actually thought we was going to lose quite a bit of motivation to start this van build.
Oh, that's a good one!
We got wetness over here!
Hi guys, we are Nick and Sam, and this right here is Lord Onyx. We have been living and travelling in self-built campervans since 2018, and between us we have converted 4 vans. For the past few series we have been vlogging our van life adventures, which has taken us through Spain, Portugal, Scotland, Norway and Germany. But if you know anything about van life, a build is always calling. So this time around, Terra will be resting her wheels whilst we take on the challenge of building van number 5. Right, no arguing.
Have fun.
Be yourself.
And whoever starts an argument sorts dinner.
Got it, okay. Right guys, it is now time to start ripping the van apart.
Finally, we actually took quite a bit of time off doing YouTube.
Yeah.
We took some time to have
2
an
weeks.
actual holiday and go to Morocco, but we ended up becoming really ill,
Yeah,
didn't we?
and so when we got back, we've just been sleeping and everything, so we just haven't done anything with the van. So
Yeah.
now we're at the van, and the goal this week is to rip all this apart, see what's underneath, see if we can reuse it, and
See what needs treating, yeah, or
Yeah.
rust treatment.
yeah, just sort the shell basically.
Let's get it!
3, 2, 1, let it rip! I feel like we should put a mask on. I need a knife. I'm already really worn out.
Oh, you got a nice knife.
So yeah, the other day we went to like Wilco's and all of those places and just went and got like loads of random little tools that we don't have. But honestly, Sal, I'm so worn out.
Good.
We have literally been napping all day for the past 2 weeks, so this is the most energy we've used since being ill. Do you know what it needed, Sam? A woman.
What did you do?
I undid it.
Whee!
Ew.
Wow. Sticky.
Sam is just pulling off the last bit of carpet. Done alright, and I'm going to tour you around what the ply looks like. So up here,
Not a good start.
yeah, it's very damp
Ooh.
and bitty, so it's definitely been wet up in the ceiling. There is loads of rusty screws as well, and the ceiling's like dipping in the middle. It feels like it's been wet.
Yeah.
I don't think there will be a leak on the roof because there's no roof rack or holes or anything, so I'm hoping it's just poor ventilation, and that's it.
Because this is still wet.
What's next?
Get behind these walls, finally, because it's a bit too much to shuffle around on the floor.
Yeah.
Check what's behind here and then do the roof, I reckon. We've been waiting so long to get
Yeah.
behind these damn walls.
Nearly forgot the back doors and the side door because it's open.
It's time to finally get behind this board. And the amount of different bit heads that I needed to get all these screws down was ridiculous. Oh wow,
Nice.
that is clean, isn't it? That's
I
very
don't know
nice.
what insulation it is, and that's the problem.
Damn, that is
Because
really
you know some
clean.
aren't actually breathable.
I think this actually looks really clean. It kind of looks a lot like the rock wool, the recycled plastic that we used in ours, but
Yeah.
without knowing for sure, I guess we don't really know whether it's suitable
Worth
for what we
keeping or
need.
not.
But whoever did it looks like they've done a decent job.
They were
of
warm,
packing it
weren't
all
they, in here?
Yeah.
Upon inspection of the insulation and the ply, I'm not sure if it's going to be worth keeping. The ply's really flimsy, and in the ceiling it's a bit damp, and the insulation must have been damp in the ceiling, so I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to reuse. But let's keep pulling the carpet down while Sam starts removing the ply.
Timber! Oh, timber! Oh,
I
it's not
think-
coming off.
I think it's behind the wheel arch.
There's still some screws somewhere sticking around. Come to puppy! Wheel arch, show us the wall. Something's on my finger.
Probably a spider.
Yeah. They've even insulated under here.
That's good.
So well done. It's literally looks
It's
great.
not shifting on my side though.
Oh my life. For the first sign of the floor, this looks really good down here.
Yeah, so there's been carpet and then like a foam insulation.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, this ply does actually look alright, doesn't it?
I'd keep that, yeah, for real. Nice.
For real?
For
You'd keep it for real. That's the Telford coming out of us.
That's some good floor, yo.
Yo. So here's the insulation.
Oh, look at
What
that.
do you think the black stuff is down
I
here?
wonder what this has been doing. More insulation.
It's a bit too padded in here as well then. Because you need insulation to actually be able to breathe. For me, I'm just not sure how I feel about it because I don't know what it is. And if we're going to be renting it or whatever, I want to know what is in the van. Yeah. So it's making me want to just rid it. What do you think?
I disagree. I think it's fine. Just maybe take some up to B&Q, see what it feels like.
Yeah, I just like to know that the stuff in the van is good quality.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. And I don't know why it's staining black at the bottom. Why would it do that?
Don't know.
There's no sound deadening either behind it, so that it has to come out so we can sound deaden it. So I win!
She'll put it back.
It looks like I won on the insulation front purely because there's no sound deadening, which is a must for us to have in there. Especially when it's raining, it will sound like a tin can and all horrible. So we're going to pull it down nicely just in case Sam does end up winning, but I have a feeling it's just not the right insulation or not what I'd put in a van anyway.
You know what? I actually thought we was going to lose quite a bit of motivation to start this van build because we got the van, there were so many problems with it. I say so many, it only had like a few pre-existing things that just need to be resolved, and it took a while for the garage to kind of figure them out. And then we got really ill when we came back from Morocco, so we just had absolutely no motivation to start. But since being in it, it's been really fun and actually getting behind, and a little bit apprehensive because I feel like I forgot quite a lot of the skills that I had that I used to build the Campervan, so hopefully we can pick it all back up.
You need to get this up.
My first dodge, my friend.
Oh my god, look, this one came all the way out from down there. Jesus. Sam, look, I did this as one hole.
In where?
In there, yeah. They're good. I'm enjoying pulling all of this out. It's like those pop and spot videos all over TikTok. And some of them are so long, I don't know how they've managed to do that. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that, I'm so chuffed.
We got wetness over here. We've got wet insulation literally here.
Let me see.
And it's rusty as well down here.
Oh no. We could do with just actually leaving all the doors open after this is all out and just drying the space out.
Yeah.
And then obviously figuring out why it's wet down there. So I think the dampness is coming from maybe the bumpers, because you can see like how the bumpers hold on through the metal. And like if you put your hand in here, oh, it's so gross.
Oh, are these
There's loads of like damp mud in there.
So are these from the outside, the trim?
Yes, so we might need to seal them off.
Okay.
So that's what I think. But anyway, what I'm actually doing is trying to scrape off all of the fluff with this little like knife spatula thing. It's like playing with candy floss or cobwebs. Where are we going to put it? On its side in here. Guys, I have just come up with a really sick trick to get the fluff off the ceiling. Look, it's like waxing someone's leg hair off. What? Oh,
that is terrible.
Okay, that one wasn't as good, but the one I did a second ago, look at that. Let's go over it again. Come on. Come on, show them that this is actually good. Come on. Okay, it's not that efficient. I thought I was in for a winner then after that. Yeah, but come on, look at that. That was a good one.
That's what comes off
It's therapeutic at least anyway, but we'll be here all evening if I do that, so maybe another. As we're doing the build kind of like on a street outside Sam's parents' house and just kind of wherever, we have to make sure we're keeping on top of all of the rubbish. So we're going to head to the tip now, and they close at 5 as well, so we need to nip out now. And it looks like we've decided to tip the insulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to buy something that we know is actually good rather than reuse that. Yeah. So yeah, tip time. So we just went to the tip, come back, and what have we done?
Forgot the side door. Literally, we've left everything on it. There's always something. But
carpet, insulation,
in our defence,
all of it.
we have B&L, and this is a lot of work for us to have been.
Yeah,
doing
we've literally done like nothing for the past week. Like we just, other than napping. So I think we've done quite a few hours on the van today, which is a lot of work for us. And I'm starting to get brain fog, in all honesty.
We'll wrap it up here. We're definitely going to wrap it up here. Come back tomorrow and then hopefully get this floor up as well.
No, we're wrapping it up after we finish getting all the shaving bits off, pulled down that carpet, and then by that point it's probably we've got no light, so we'll be then wrapping it up and catching you again in the morning. Yeah? Yeah, let's get it done. Let's go. Okay, shall I shave and you pull that down, or should we do it together?
Pull what down?
The side door! Oh my god, we literally just said we're pulling the side door down. He's like, what are we pulling down?
Getting a little too hard to see out here, so I think we're going to have to wrap day 1 up.
Yeah, can you believe day 1's already been and gone?
It feels like it's taken so long to actually get to this point as well.
Yeah, but I don't think we've done too bad, to be honest with you. I didn't expect us to get any further than this. Yeah. But the one thing I've learnt when building vans is to set your to-do list really small so that you always achieve it, and if you do more you feel really great, rather than having a really big to-do list and then feeling a bit like a failure.
Mind hacking yourself there.
Yeah, so I think exactly, tomorrow morning we need to actually do a bit more admin for the van, so sorting out where we want to keep the spare tyre, wheel. So I know some of you mentioned about keeping it under the van, but there isn't a slot under there, so it's not because of the tow bar, I think it's just because of the model of van. From what I can see, so we need to either put it like on the roof or on the back doors, probably back doors. So we've got to sort out ordering windows and sound deadening and all of that stuff, so we'll do that in the morning.
Probably stuff you should have sorted before taking on the van build.
Yeah, but I also didn't want to order the sound deadening in case it was already on there from behind the insulation, and then also we've just been ill, so oi, this is our build. You're making me look like a failure. Oh,
and that's day 1, guys. We've got plenty more days of this. So that's day 1 complete.
Yeah, we'll catch you in the morning.
Level up, 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 level up.